Reports continue to come in showing that red states are now hemorrhaging doctors, and it's all due to the abortion bans that red states have put into place. As it stands right now, there are 15 states out of 15 that have put in place some form of abortion ban. Some of those are complete outright bans. No matter what, you can't have it done. Some of them go all the way up to a 6-week abortion ban. So, you got 6 weeks to make that decision if you're a woman, and after that, Republican men get to make that decision for you. And doctors in these states, particularly the states of Texas, North Carolina, Ohio, and Florida, have now packed up, uprooted their lives, their families, and their practices, and moved to states without the restrictions. And it's not because all these doctors are bleeding heart liberals that don't want babies in the world. It's because these doctors took an oath as physicians to first do no harm. And they understand that contrary to Republican talking points, abortion is not birth control. Abortion is a legitimate medical procedure that is frequently done to protect the life of the mother. And they say that when they had patients coming in after these bans were put in place in certain states, the patient, the woman, typically would not start to experience problems with the pregnancy that could threaten her life until 21 weeks on average. 21 weeks is the number they say. That's the average of when the problems for the mother start to emerge. And by then, depending on what state, you're either 21 weeks too late or you're 15 weeks too late. And the doctor has to look at these women and say, yeah, for your health, for your life, we should have an abortion. Unfortunately, if I do that, I'm now guilty of a felony and I go to prison. So I'm not going to help you. And that decision, having to tell their patients that, is forcing these doctors to say, I can't. I'm out. And what makes things worse is that many of these red states were already experiencing a shortage of physicians. We are talking about healthcare deserts where people would have to drive more than 40 to 50 miles before they found the first doctor. And now, because of these draconian, unpopular Republican policies, people are going to have to go even further to that. Can you imagine not having a doctor within 50 miles of you or 75 miles of you? Like, not even an emergency room. Now imagine that what few doctors are there, half of them decide to leave. That is Republican healthcare, folks. This is what they're doing. They're unapologetic, and they want to continue to make it worse. I don't fault these doctors for doing this. They took an oath, and they're going to abide by it. It's just a damn shame that Republican politicians don't take their oaths as seriously as these doctors do. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.